Hello everyone again. So today we are going to um, replicate what we did in customer form sign up form, and we will do it in the cloud. So we will use our AWS account to create this in the cloud. So we did that application, you remember, using HTML, Node.js, and MongoDB. So today we are going to create it using using some AWS services. So that's good. I will create first the database. So we can use DynamoDB. We can also use RDS. So for the purpose of this discussion, I will create an RDS database. Okay. So I will create a standard. I will select MariaDB, and then I will choose a free tier since we don't have an account. So just put in the password, and then don't forget to allocate storage, and just select those storages that do not cost much, because RDS could be quite costly. So um, connectivity IPv4, we should connect, but we haven't created an EC2 yet, so let's just put on connect. We can connect to it later. Public access, of course not, right? Because this is going to be a private one. So for the security groups or the firewalls, we can create a new one, so that it will be private. Database, we put some encryption, backup, deletion protection. Okay, so even though it's a free tier, it still costs 14.70. Anyway, if you create this, you hit create, you will have now a database. Anyways, after that, we will create EC2 instances. So you should launch an EC2 instance. We name this the Node.js server. Node.js server. And then, yes, we can use that. Tito Micro is free. Key pair, we need to create this because we need to SSH later. And then, for network and security, we select the default VPC, but we can also create our own. I think we should create our own, right? So let's start from the top. So let's create a VPC. Anyway, these are free now, free. So we create a VPC. We call it the VPC only. We call it the test VPC. And the CIDR block, that's okay. Okay, so we create that. Then we put some subnets. We create a subnet. We select the VPC that we created, which is the test VPC. So we put private subnet here. No preference. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Create that. Sorry. Put it lower. Let's put it on 1. Anyway, let's put it on 1. Create that. And then we associate this to our the route tables, of course. So what we do here is we edit route table associations. Oh, sorry, we should create first the route tables. So when we create this, we make sure that we create as a private route. Then let's edit the route. So the target is actually our RDS. We can put here our database or our instances. So let's now put first the instance. Then your IP address, the one for example, you have an IP address. Okay, so then we save that. Anyway, that's how you create your private subnets and your VPCs. So in your EC2, you have to create the servers, and once you create that, you need the SSH, and you can go now to the server and install the MongoDB and the Node.js, just like the ones that I showed you earlier. Okay, so yep, that's how you create it in AWS.